Today we're diving headfirst into the most terrifying virtual reality experiences money can buy. If you've been looking for games that'll make you rip off your headset and question your life choices, you've come to the right place. First up is The Midnight Walk, a haunting, claymation-style horror adventure that feels like Coraline took a wrong turn into Silent Hill. You journey through a dark, surreal world with your peculiar companion, Potboy, solving puzzles and dodging monsters. It's visually stunning and emotionally rich, but don't expect complex gameplay, especially in VR, where interactions feel a bit limited. Still, the art style and storytelling more than make up for it. Think cozy nightmare with a philosophical twist. Next, things get spooky in Ghost Town by Fireproof Games. You play as Edith, a paranormal detective investigating her brother's disappearance on a remote Scottish island. This one shines with intuitive VR mechanics, layered storytelling, and environmental detail that's straight up haunting. It's less jump scare, more slow burn dread. But if you're not into heavy narrative and puzzle solving, it might feel like a slow crawl. Ready to raid tombs with a side of betrayal? FOREWARNED is a co-op survival horror set in cursed Egyptian ruins, where you face ancient Magi with creepy supernatural powers. The highlight? Its afterlife mechanic, die, and you return as a mummy to help or sabotage your team. It's chaotic, fun, and dripping with tension. Some bugs and janky moments remain, but with VR PC crossplay and intense co-op vibes, it's a standout. Stealing in VR is weirdly thrilling, and the break-in knows it. Team up in this online co-op heist game where you rob homes, vaults, and shops using wild tools like airbags and distraction tech. It's got charm and clever gameplay, but sometimes the stealth AI feels inconsistent. Still, natural climbing and randomized levels keep things fresh. If Ocean's 11 met VR, this would be it. Next, Labyrinthine delivers horror on a bigger scale, literally. It supports up to 8 players as you explore nightmarish mazes filled with over 30 unique monsters. You'll solve puzzles, gather loot, and scream together as the AI-driven creatures hunt you down. The grind for cosmetics and gear adds replay value, though solo players might feel overwhelmed. Think Phasmophobia meets Left 4 Dead, but darker. In OVRDARK, you're trapped in a cursed mansion filled with terrifying secrets, and your former friend Mike, now a monstrous killer. This one's heavy on stealth and puzzle solving, with genuinely nerve-wracking moments. The story is intriguing, but some mechanics feel underdeveloped. Still, for fans of slow psychological dread, it's a spine chiller. Lies Beneath blends comic book visuals with brutal survival horror. You play as May, battling grotesque monsters and solving mysteries in a snow-covered Alaskan town. The combat, ranged and melee, is surprisingly tight, and the art style is unforgettable. It's not the scariest on this list, but it delivers a polished 6 to 8 hour experience that balances action and suspense well. If space horror is more your thing, Cosmodread is a VR roguelike set aboard a decaying spaceship crawling with nightmares. Procedurally generated levels, limited resources, and terrifying encounters make each run different. The tension is real, and so is the panic when your ammo runs dry. It's rough around the edges, but perfect for fans of Dead Space or Alien. Isolation in VR. DEVOUR throws you and your friends into cult-ridden chaos. It's co-op survival at its most frantic. Banish demons, dodge possessed enemies, and use UV flashlights to stay alive. Maps are randomized, difficulty escalates fast, and even solo mode is brutally tough. It's not for the faint of heart or short of patience, but if you like screaming at your friends in the dark, this is your game. Finally, Propagation VR drops you into a subway station overrun with the undead. This is wave-based horror, with realistic weapon handling, claustrophobic tension, and heart-racing cinematics. The campaign is short but intense, and the new 2-player co-op DLC gives it more life. It won't replace your favorite full-length horror title, but as a concentrated dose of terror, it delivers. So whether you're braving haunted tombs, cosmic death traps, or demon-filled basements, these VR horror games offer fear in every flavor. Got a favorite that made you rip off your headset? Drop it in the comments, and don't forget to like, sub, and keep the lights on.